Hello, Baduk players! Welcome to my Baduk Cafe. This time, I want to introduce very interesting game, 2023 European Grand Prix Final. The players are Lucas Popera, 7 dan from Czechia, versus Cornel Brujo, 6 dan from Romania. They are top players in Europe. Let's enjoy this game. Black is Cornel, white is Lucas. After this 정석, white played here. What does it mean? That's an asking move. I have seen this move very often in professional games. So now what can you do as a black? We can think about two answers, either A or B. Which side do you want to block? In the game, black played A, which is correct, but why not B? If black answers like that, there are two moves we can think about. White can play A or B immediately or later. How about A? Then black should cut usually. After that, white can use the aji. So there is also cutting point A, so we have to be careful this cutting point. So if black plays once more, white can connect. Or if black cuts and there is also this kind of a driving tesuji, still there is aji in the corner a little bit. Or white can move immediately. How about A? Then push once and white can save like this. Or if black blocks, then there is a nice and strong move which is crosscut. So against crosscut, we should play usually extend either like this or extend like that. How about this? Then white will give 2 stones, sacrifice 2 stones. This is even sente, so black needs to capture and white can extend, which is good for white because black's corner is over concentrated, right? Or if you don't answer, you will lose the 3 stones. Or how about extending here? Then it's time to use driving tesuji. Not like this. No, not good. That's heavy. So we can play atari the other side. And like this. Ah, that's so nice. So white can destroy whole black's corner. So for black, actually just extend is better like this. Something like that. But as I told you, white can choose A, B, or C somewhere. Tenuki. Black play there, and then white plays there. Why? White wants black has over concentration. Like this. Or like this. That's white intention. And still there is aji in the corner to save. But if you play first like this, and then if white plays there, black doesn't need to play there, then black can think about, of course, first this move or something like this, sometimes try to kill all. So that's why asking right now and depends on black's answer, usually like this, and then play like that. Later, white can move like that. If black blocks, white can save in the corner. It's alive. Or if black wedges here, like this, then white can make a good shape. How do you like? So there is still are in the corner. So that's why black doesn't want to answer like this right now. In the game, surprisingly, black didn't answer, which is okay because it was white intention. So black ignored and take left side and pincer. Actually here, white can also ignore. That's also a nice place. But why not? Pincer and pincer again, you know, it's more popular in these days, like this, and then pincer. But black try that. White takes the corner. That looks okay, but this kusum is nice move to separate two stones. I mean, black cannot connect because of this cutting. So in the game, black played kusumi. I feel that's a little bit slow. Usually we think something like this or something like this. Quick move. I feel that's a little bit passive. Because black can make also nice shape here, escape. So how about first cutting? Of course, black can take the corner, white can block. So I feel that fits well with on the right side. So white has nice potential in center and the right side. That would be better when I see the whole board. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's practical move and this and protect. But yeah, this move looks very nice. But a little bit slow. I guess, if black plays somewhere which is really big, like this. But I guess black worry about this cutting, attachment and cut. Because the ladder is good for white, that means black has to extend, and there is this kind of tesuji or push, whatever. There is a big fighting. Of course, black can fight. There are many spaces. This is AI's recommendation. And now, where is big? Corner, that looks also big, but that looks now very big. But in the game, Lucas invaded here. I can see his style. He wants to invade and attack black's group. But that wasn't good actually. He can wait. Anyway, even black plays something big like this. White has many moves like this or like this. There is more possibilities to reduce or invade upper side. So it was a little bit early, and black pincers and kusumi and attack like this. Actually, now white can also ignore and play here because this stone is now light. And it's not easy to capture the stone with one move. So attack like this, and this is nice hengma. And now black has mistake, which was like this, kusumi. That was too soft. Why not here? If white blocks, protect the cutting point. I mean, the cutting point is, for example, here. So black can protect this cutting point like this, and same time aim to attack the group B like this. That would be better than game because the game, this is center, but in the game, almost center, I mean. But in the game, that's not center. So, of course, now black can play somewhere, but white has always this move to save. That means the group is not weak anymore. So the result was good for white. So after this, and And now white played there. It wasn't urgent. So now this is really big than this one because now black doesn't need to answer. So now black played really interesting and nice move, which is this invasion. It was good timing. Now black is asking to white, do you want to cut or let me connect? It was really nice timing to ask. So in the game, white asked first and then let black connect like this. So yeah, black was happy with this result. Black takes many points and reduce or so. So maybe you want to know why not cut? Yeah, that looks very strong. Of course, then black moves like this. We can block. Otherwise, if you don't play there, then black can jump. So block and then hane. So now black can separate the stone A. Of course, we can cut and now play Atari lower side first and then connect because the ladder is good for black, right? So now we can think about as a white either there or like this, make ladder. I mean preparing ladder. So first this one, then this group looks very small and in danger, but there is a weakness here. So A and B are mi. If white connects like this, black can connect, and white has to capture or whatever like this. But black has sente now, right? And if white plays there, black can come out. It's hard to block, you see, like this. So for white, actually, instead of this one, that's maybe better because it's almost sente. And then white capture like this with ladder, I mean like this. So black anyway needs to save like this. But at least white has sente. But black connects and take many points. So this game is now even game. You know, white was ahead, but now is 50-50. So one more time. If white plays there, you can play there and this and Atari and connect. So it's hard to capture because of this kind of weakness. That's why in the game, white let blacks connect, which was clever, and take the big place. So now white is still ahead, but not much. So where is next move? Maybe you can guess. Of course, 3-3 invasion. Now we can learn corner joseki. For double digit Q, this one is really not good because black can reduce the corner a lot, like this. And even later, there is a nice endgame. You can play there when you are 99% winning. Otherwise, we can think about this or hane. So it's fighting spirit. In the game, white cuts like this, and the peep is the joseki. Don't push. This group is then dead. Whatever, like this. With monkey jump, this group is dead. So this is our typical mistake. So at least we can play Kema, but that's vital point. Black can save, but not the best way. So peep is usually the joseki, and then connect and kasumi. That was very famous and nice joseki. But many Q players play just like this and this, but that's not good. Because now if you play there again, this is sente and this group is dead again. Here, dead again. So that means if you just connect, you should save like this. Then hane and connect is sente. So you need to save like this, which is painful. So better like this, not here. Better like this. Then the corner is bigger and there is this kind of nice aji. You got it? There is also another joseki, but I recommend you play there. It's simple, easy. If white plays there, you can save like this. But the problem was this move. Why? That looks natural. But for dumb player, there are two possibilities. Either there or there. Both are possible. I mean, both are sente. You understand this move. Oh, okay, I know, Youngsun, that's sente. If black doesn't answer, this group is easily dead. Right? How about this? Is it possible to play tenuki? No, because there is still this same moves to kill. Now important, the corner is correct, you know. On the side you need 8 lines, but now you have only 7. Now white to play, so this group is dead. So you need 8. That's why playing corner is correct. If you play side, black can save. Of course, Atari is also possible like this. In the corner, if you have 6 lines like this, black can save. 4 is dead, but 6 alive. But on the side, you need 8. And if you have 6 like this group is dead. So what I want to say, this one is also sente, and if black plays somewhere like this in the corner, otherwise we can kill, then black can try to cut here and separate 2 groups and attack. That would be better. What's the difference? Just Hane and Kusumi, we will see. Here, now black play just like that, but black should have asked right now the peep. Do you know why? To help this group later. Because if white plays there, later black can move or whatever like this. There is move to help, to connect whatever. Of course, white can also push, but later there is this kind of nice aji to move. So now is the right timing to ask, because after this, white plays somewhere and then ask, then maybe white can just ignore and giving 1 stone, who knows? Because now the group is weak, so white can maybe give 1 stone and focus on to attacking this group. Do you know what I mean? No? The timing is important. So black should have asked right now. So that means white doesn't need to play there. This is sente, black needs to answer, and there are more possibilities to attack. So directly we can cut like this, or there is this kind of also peep and something like that. There are more possibilities to think about. Okay, but the game was like this, and now white invaded there because black didn't answer before. I mean, when white played C, black didn't answer, so white was angry. What? You didn't answer? I will destroy the lower side. But actually, the lower side was not so urgent because the door is open for black. I mean, for example, white plays somewhere. Later, if black answers, still there is invasion, or at least here, white can reduce, right? So that was not urgent. And actually, black can play tenuki too. But in the game, black played there. But that wasn't good. So for black, either there, kusumi like this, protect, or play tenuki, something upper side protecting. Because the meaning of this move is please answer like this, and then maybe nice shape, making nice shape, and same time attack, maybe aim to attack like this, or black can also jump and reduce the thickness in center. That's black's intention, I think. But now white played, Lucas played wonderful move is this one, count attack. So white didn't want to just connect. It's no points. I mean, connect is no point. So why not? So black block here and white played hane, but this was even stronger. Yeah, here black can hit head of two stone, but it doesn't matter in this case. You can play hane, and if black plays there, connect, then white can connect both sides like this. Yeah, this cutting point, white can connect both same time, which is good. So white has now territory, black's group has no eye shape. So white must be happy with this result. Or maybe you say, Youngson, I want to cut. Yeah, sure, you can cut and connect, but we can compare which side is bigger. A was bigger than B. Even black didn't capture the B. Not yet. So it's good deal for white. So that looks painful, but that was actually practical than the game. Because the game, now, of course, black doesn't want to play like this. No? That's white intention. So black played there, and then this was the game. Yeah, white can connect. Black has sente now. For white, this shape is better than like this. After this, that was good. Nice move. What does it mean? I think black wants to attack later white's whole group. I mean the whole thickness. Like this, that was wonderful, but that was unnecessary. We can see, okay, I want to attack whole this group later. I mean, this one. But this cutting was make no points. And it's not sente. I guess black thought it's sente. So in the game, white answered the lower side. But now, it's time to ignore. For example, this is sente and peep, and then separate. Then, this move looks useless. Why should I cut? No reason. Of course, there is this move. Maybe white worry about this move, but black has also weakness. For example, just connect, then white can move, and black cannot kill these two stones. That's the problem. White can escape. You cannot cut. Look at this, like that. Then black's lower side is dead. So actually black needs to protect here, but white can protect the cutting point. If black escape, white can save the lower side easily. So that will be good for white. I mean, white separate here. That's so nice. And still there is azi in the corner. Cool azi. Or maybe you want to know, Youngson, why not there? I can give one stone and then connect and capture everything. But there is cutting point, and then white can also escape. Yeah, and then something like this. So this group is in danger. You can see. For that reason, white can play tenuki like this. But white was worried about the group lower side. So that's why I played there. That was but bad exchange, and then this. So now black can finally block, right? Then his plan is successful. Separate and block. Why not? So now with this move, black can attack the group A and B in the future, and the group C is still weak, but there is maybe connection. So black can help this group C indirectly. So this move is very thick and important for both. But that was a big mistake. I don't understand this move actually. He wants to protect, but this group is not so weak. Even white cuts like this. There's many spaces to escape. So no worry about this group. So white plays there. That was really, really good. That's the most important players in this situation. So as there is Azi, if you play just like that, there is cutting point and then something. So yeah, black has trouble. That's why black exchange this one, because if white answer and there is no cutting point anymore. So in the game, white saved there, but according to AI, no, cut. Why not? So if black answers like this, now it's time to attack here like this and then separate group A and B. So it's active, really active. But I understand Lucas because it's too big, it's cash. I can save in the corner, why not? So I totally understand this move. And then white can save and he can use this move, but that was too much. Now for white, white has to focus on his right side group. For example, capture and then connect like this. And if black should answer and then escape. If black doesn't answer, white can connect. So for white, the important part was right side, taking center, this one stone, and make more points in the corner and escape. That would be better. But what doesn't mean? No, I don't want to save. I want to separate the two groups. This and aim to attack. That was his plan. But that was Sente, and then he tried to attack this group. But it was better here connect, and if white play there and this, and white answer the corner, and then playing attacking was better. Why? We will see. Why? The game was like this, and this, and this, something like that. But here we can see Blackstone is here, R15. You cannot play there because of the cutting point. No? But if you play first there, you don't need to answer like this. You can play like that. And white answer the corner. After this, you can attack again. So the difference is A and B, the protection. So now black can attack this group better because the C is center or stronger than the game. I mean, because here I don't play there. I can push and like this. So that's difference. Do you know what I mean? So the connection is here or here. Of course, B is better. So in the game, white tried to save because this group is not alive. And black blocks and white plays there. But that was a mistake. White can play tenuki because this group is alive. You don't believe it? So now where's the most important upper side? So in this case, this group is also not so strong, so it's hard to attack. So in this case, just giving one stone to connect. And white gets many points here. Many points upper side. You see? At least 10 points. Something. So that was clever way. Of course, we worry about that. This group is not alive. We will see. That's is sente. Yeah, of course, there is a ko and you can even connect. And this is sente and then try to kill. Like this. Right? If you play just like this is sente because you need to answer. And then white can save like this. So this is normal and this sente and even white can exchange this one and block. It's alive. We'll see. If black plays here, sente and alive, or if black plays from there, this sente, and easily that sente and this is alive. So actually, white doesn't need to answer like this. But black answers, so white has chance again to play somewhere. For black also, this is not sente, then black should play upper side like this. It's very big and attractive. Now the cutting doesn't work because of this. So white needs to answer and black can attack the group A. That would be much better. Maybe you have a question, why not here? You know, this is so nice attacking move, right? Yeah, so like this, and this group is still not alive. So the upper side is really important for both, but missed like this. Oh, so now exchange this one, and then black played upper side. So the game went like this. I want to show you the important situation here. So now in the game, white played there. That was big mistake. White should have played there and this, which is sente. Black needs to connect and peep is sente. And if white plays there, white is a little bit winning. It's good for white. But that was a big mistake because that's anyway sente, but you can compare the shape, black shape, and like this, black shape, like that. So it's much better for black. And here, even this one is sente, so white can reduce the center better. So that was a big mistake for white, but that's not losing move. The game was very close. In the end, black won half point. We will see. So after there is so many endgame, but that was too soft. Just connect. But why not? Push and then block, and there is more points. I mean later like this. Here more points. If white play there, black has more points than this one. So that was too soft. And I want to show you the losing move from white. Look at this position. Now, this whole group is not alive. You see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you play there, you see it's alive. So in the game, that's why white played there, but that was mistake. I think they were in Boyomi. So before we save this group, we have to always use the benefit. I mean, not like this. White can ask like this. Because if black plays there, for example, this is sente and anytime white can save. So that means white is already alive. Because A and B are miai, right? Or if black plays there, it's also alive because white can save anytime. So, of course, then here is much attractive, bigger, because white can save one stone, and there is also ko-aji. So when white make a ko, that's better, stronger. So that was big mistake. So black cuts, which was the biggest place. Then this move, I think this move was the losing move, the last chance. So instead of this move, that was the game, and then white answered and black connect. So after that, yeah, the game is, I think, good for black. Nothing changed. So instead of this, it's better like this, because if black plays there, there is also ko-aji. But in the game, like this, and then play once more, in the end, black gets both. But if you play just like this, maybe white can get one of them, A cut or B, using aji, the ko-aji. So that's the, I think, the last chance for white. But white played there, and in the game, the aji kishi. After this, black 1/2 point, but the kumi was 7.5. Okay, how did you like this game? I tried to comment very details. I hope you enjoyed, understood well. So if you have any question, let me know. We will start level up challenge with awesome Baduk teachers beginning of March for 4 weeks. If you want to learn Baduk with us, join us. You can visit my website, Awesome Baduk, and apply. Thank you. See you next time.